Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by today. Today I am working on Altered Index, hashtag Altered Index 2025. This is a challenge at Nonstop Paper Crafts here on YouTube, and you don't have to do an index card. So I'm working in this little book that I've made. I still haven't made a cover for it, but that's what I've done. And I am on culture. And I have been having a hard time with culture, but I think I figured it out. And I have a paper out. First thing we're going to do on this paper is we're going to put this on here. Oh, I am so sorry. We're going to take off the edges so I can get just the music on there. And I don't know for sure what part I want. Let's see, if I put it right on this edge, I would get the chorus. I think. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So, oh, I gotta make sure I'm getting this the right way. I accidentally skipped one already. Yeah, it's on this side. Okay, and I didn't get my glue refilled or turned upside down, so we're gonna have to wait for it for a second here. So how are y'all doing? I hope you're doing okay. Oh, hi. Were you wanting to say hi to everybody? Huh? Were you wanting to say hi? Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Hi, everybody. Say, this is Scarlett, and Scarlett is a little ornery today. She has done this I don't know how many times, and I thought she was in on the bed taking a nap. Apparently, she heard me talking. Didn't you? Did you hear me talking? All right, you got to get down now. I know, I know. Okay. Sorry about that little interruption. She about scared me to death. I thought I heard her meow, but then I thought, no, she was asleep just a minute ago. I went in the bedroom, and I got some Tylenol because I'm hurting, and she was sound asleep by my husband. He's laying in there watching a movie, and I thought, oh, she's here for a while, and I have cat hair on my project. Oh boy. I know that probably grosses some of you out. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here. Right, like that. Hopefully it's pretty straight. I hope it will really show up if it's not. So I picked a hymn because that's just part of what my culture is. So that's why I picked that, but I needed something on the background. Okay, I thought one of these corners looked like it was that one. Except I can't get it now. It wasn't glued down. There we go. about said, doesn't that beat all? And it's my mom and her mom through and through. I thought about it. I thought, that sounds like my mom and my grandma. You know, you open your mouth and your mom comes out. Maybe your grandma too. Okay. Yeah, let's get some ink on there. This isn't going to be a very difficult one. Or, you know, really a lot on it, I don't think. But I kept thinking, what culture? And I watched her video, and she did some, like, her area, and I thought, okay. Well, I live in farming area. So I went through my books, and I'm not sure. I didn't have this paper in there, so it was kind of hard for me to picture. But there was, well, a small town. I mean, this could be my town. 2 churches and about 15 houses, and that's where I live. We're surrounded by farms. Although the farms don't really look like this anymore, it's still, that's still what it is. And this one had, what did it have? Oh, it just had the pigs, I think. I don't think it had a farm scene, so we're probably going to do that one. Now that I'm getting back in here. I couldn't remember why I went through so many books, and this one was to the side and that one. Okay, so we're going to somehow, and I don't think I'm going to worry about this side of the barn. I think I'm just going to worry about this right here. So I'm going to take this out the right way in case I want the pages for something. I just gotta get into my book here, or into my cabinet here. Really grab the right ones. I think I can make them work, but these are really rusted. I think this is this a telltale? Yeah. Probably as old as I am. How old is it? It's in Roman numerals. Okay, so we're going to do this page. We don't have any sheep around. Okay, well, maybe there are somewhere, but I don't. It's on a specialty farm somewhere. We have lots of pigs and lots of cows, lots of corn, which there is some corn and beans and soybeans is what is grown here. My grandparents were farmers, but what I remember, they lived here in town, if you can call this town. I'm going to tear this along the train track. And my uncle had the farm. And it had a red barn and a farmhouse, except for it was white, 2-story. But when I was about 8 or so, it burned. Everything burned. And then my uncle put a trailer out there and lived there for a while, but then he sold it all. Okay, so I think I might just do it like that, and I've got Tell Me the Old Story right there. But I remember playing in the barn. And the thing that cracks me up about remember playing in the barn was chasing mice. And now if a mouse is in my house, I can't even hardly sleep. I mean, I can't relax, I can't do anything because I am that deathly afraid of them. I really am. And we used to chase them in the barn. And I had something on the end of that. I'm glad it didn't get on the part I'm putting on here. I'm just kind of marking it so I know where to put my glue. But I was also afraid of the pigs. The mama pig. Especially if she had babies. My grandpa would tell me, don't you get near them. And I was an honored child. I was honored, full of energy. I'm sure I had ADHD. But that was one thing that he didn't have to tell me twice. No. If the rest of the kids got near him, I would stand about 3 feet from their fence. And that was close enough for me. But we are very much a farming community here. Lots of farmers. My uncle and my cousin gave it up years ago. Oh, there it is. And I don't, oh yeah, there was a saying I was gonna put on here. I was like, there was one more thing I was gonna do. I know this one's very simple. It's not extravagant at all, but okay, and I have, let's see, what do I have here? This one is Small Talk. And I am going to put, there is beauty in simplicity. Because I know a lot of people will say, I couldn't live there. I couldn't live there. You could if you had to. I mean, I'd like to move, but I can't. We were kind of thinking about it and preparing. Then my husband had his accident, so we're kind of here. Tweezers are there. So I gotta figure out, I really want to put it there, but that covers up the fields. Maybe right here. I don't know that I like it. I guess it's okay there. It doesn't, if I put it in the middle, you can still see the fields there. That is not straight. Oops. That is not glued down either. Every once in a while, driving through the country, you'll see cows out in the field. I don't know. It was probably a year or so ago. We were driving around and we actually saw pigs out in the field. I was like, what? Because anymore, pigs are in buildings. That's still crooked. They are not out in the fields anymore. Okay, here we go. Super simple. But I guess since I put there's beauty and simplicity, that works. You have a blessed day. I will have a link to Nonstop Paper Crafts if you do not know about her channel. And you can go check it out and join in if you'd like to. Have a blessed day.